Greetings, welcome ladies and gents, I'm Super Gamer, and well, since Fan Appreciation Month is over, I figured we'd do something a little bit different. Today, we'll be going back into my childhood to talk about this. Aren't you amazed?
What you are seeing right in front of your very eyes is a Sonic journal that I made back in elementary school, back when I was first fascinated with Sonic. Since they were made back when my drawing was on par with every other little kid, not to mention being a Sonic fan, you can expect that this journal was filled to the brim with cringe. Originally, I just drew about the newest game I played at the time, which was Sonic Riders on the Xbox. But then I made my first ever Sonic story when I was 7 years old and had no self-awareness of how stupid it was going to be.
But then again, I was only 7, and thankfully I was living in a time where, a racist wasn't our president, net neutrality wasn't repealed, and people weren't always comparing hard games they played to Dark Souls, especially journalists. Yeah, things were a lot better back then, so let's have a look, shall we?
So this is Sonic versus the Pied Piper Girl of Space. And no, by the way, she has nothing to do with the actual Pied Piper. I just thought that name was very threatening. Let that be an omen for things to come. Sonic is in time for school. He is going to have a new kid today.
What? Okay, I'm pretty sure what I meant by that is that the school is going to have a new kid today. I'm not implying that Sonic is pregnant, because if that was the case, I would have to go back in time and give my 7-year-old self a good old-fashioned spanking.
Class, meet Taika, said Miss Tai. She's a girl and 4 years old. Wait, that's not Taika, that's Tikal from Sonic Adventure 1. Like, look, yeah it is. Tikal, what are you doing in my crappy Sonic story? Is this where you ended up after Sonic helped you stop Perfect Chaos? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. For your homework, write a story. It can be a true story or something for you. Well, I bet you have an interesting story because you straight up look like an alien with cat ears. Sonic was doing homework. He wrote a fairy tale story.
Okay, the cringe is just too strong for me. I can't bear to look at my 7-year-old drawings. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back. Hey, you!
Huh?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, writing this awesome story about Sonic!
I can assure you that it is not awesome. Do you have any idea on what kind of things that story will bring? Terrible things!
I don't really care.
Oh, trust me. You will.
Can you go away, please?
Yeah, okay, fine.
Man, what a stupid jerk.
Anyways, back to the story. Meanwhile, 100 miles away... yeah, okay, sure. There was a planet with the unoriginal name, Green.
I only eat green!
There was a poop echidna named Zombie who didn't like Sonic, so she decides she wants to take over the world. Wait, what?
Boy, that escalated quickly.
One day, when Sonic was riding his bicycle, Zombie started turning everyone into zombies, but left the pig for some reason. I don't know why. Sonic ran into Zombie's bad new. Bad new what? Finish your sentences, 7-year-old me! And so that battle takes place as a flip-o-rama. For those of you who don't know, I read the Captain Underpants books as a kid, and one of the many things they did was they portrayed action scenes in these flip-o-ramas. You flip one page back and forth, and it creates the illusion of movement. And I will say, despite the terrible drawings, I actually implemented it pretty well. Good job, 7-year-old me. So Sonic beats up Zombie and throws her in the jailhouse. Boo-hoo.
Oh, thank God that's over. I don't even know what the heck I was thinking when I made that. But at least it's over, right? Right? I mean, I wouldn't be stupid enough to think that that was so successful I had to make another one of those awful stories. Right? Everyone? Are you sitting? Even though it would be weird if you were standing and watching this. Like, what are you doing, man? Okay, but let me show you my second Sonic story. I present to you Sonic versus the Voodoo Birds from the zoo.
Yes, apparently the last story was so good in my eyes, I had to make another one. And just in case you're wondering, no, these birds don't do any voodoo in the entire story. I swear, they keep putting words in the title without even knowing what they meant. Just be lucky that I didn't make a story called Sonic vs. the... So this story is about Sonic going to the zoo. Wait, what? So Sonic the Hedgehog, an animal, is going to a zoo which is filled with other animals. If that's the case, how does this world work exactly? Are some animals anthropomorphic while others aren't? Is Sonic going to the animal equivalent of a public prison? This raises so many questions! Anyway, inside the prison there was a bird known as Dr. Voodoo Bird who hated being locked up like some sort of monkey and created voodoo birds to take over the world. Where did he get them? Don't bother asking because you won't get any answers. After some more fliporamas, the Mad Doctor gets sent from one prison to another prison. Aww.
And that was the last Sonic story that I ever made when I was a kid. No! No! We are not doing that! I'm done! I'm done! I'm not looking at that anymore! I'm done! So, overall, these stories are just terrible. They have ugly art, they have poor grammar, bad word choice, and you know what? They just straight up get a 1 out of 5. They can die. Until then, I'm the Super Gamer, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!